enlightened? No. Why? Because the sniper thinks all the time, when, how, when could I kill? How could I kill? The sniper, or even some of the carriers, some of the people who work very concentrate. For example, like so many people work like accountants, right? They count the number all the time. They never make a mistake, even a single penny, mean a single baht. They never make a mistake. Could the accountants get enlightened? No. Why? Because that's only one duty. He can do only one action, but he have never follow what is the right view, what is the right thought, what is the right speech, what is the right action, what is the right livelihood, what is the right effort, and what is the right mindfulness. The last one, what is the right concentration. Then all kinds of the career, all kinds of the people who work a very sensitive work still not be able to gain enlightenment. That's why the Lord Buddha said, one never gain enlightenment because of so much right view. But without the right speech, without the right action, without the right livelihood, without the right effort, without the right mindfulness, without the right concentration, only right view never gain enlightenment. But the right view will bring to the right thought. The right view will bring to the right speech. The right view will bring us to the right action. The right view will bring us to the right livelihood. The right view will bring us to the right effort. The right view will bring us to the right mindfulness. The right view will bring us to the right, last one, what? Concentration. Right? Without the right view, never gain enlightenment. All the second one, the right thought, up to the right concentration, never gain enlightenment without the right view. That means the Eightfold Noble Path must be interlinked, must be engaged, must be cooperating, must be going together, must be like a grouping, could not be alone going. They must go together, they must concentrate together, intermingle, then the enlightened will be coming. This, according to the 5 aggregate, page number 2, about our preamble, or we call preface. We already get introduction, right? And we may be repeat again according to your book. Everyone got the copy of the booklet. Our booklet is so small, only 24 pages altogether. If we could finish this before the end of the semester, we might go on with the second volumes of the booklet. I will make about 20 of this booklet. It will be a big book. A big book may be benefit to someone who need to practice in Buddhist meditation according to the recording on our video. Anyone seen our video in Facebook and the page yet? No? You can go through sorry, I didn't put my Facebook on this booklet. You may write down. you may write down on your booklet, oh sorry, or maybe booklet or your notebook about my website, sorry, my page, and sorry. This my the capital, but when you print into the surname. My name is here. You put both of these, not only surname. These names and Chadaram is surname. Then it will be Facebooks in here. The YouTube also available, but I'm not quite sure. The YouTube can be this one, Dr. Sen Chadaram. But I'm not quite sure that it's available because somehow it was about 4 years ago I put on this name, but now it's somehow due to the technicals and it changed in the YouTube, then it will come another name in this Facebook. This is the Facebook after the YouTube, and I upload again in the Facebook. And another name in Thai. Another in Thai. This is also available. But it's interlinked into the YouTube also. Into the YouTube. YouTube B, right? Not P. Into the YouTube. It will be both in Thai and in English, and in YouTube. It will be that I try to upload in another one in my former school, Chada Learning. Chada Learning. Chada Learning Center. This for when I found the English teaching school about 20 years ago. It was about 15 years it's running. When I came to teach in MCU, then I didn't have much time to follow again on the Chada Learning Center. But I still keep it in the Facebook. It's become a fan page in there, a page. You can follow 3 of these. And all activities about the tourists also in there, about the teachings also in there, about the social activities also in there. I always upload into this. Because before that I didn't do much upload, because a few years ago I have recording everything. I have been recording everything, but due to I was thinking that I will upload again after some day. But now the thing is changing in YouTube, in the Facebook, mostly in the YouTube. They have changed the rule. Like if the other face coming into your video, if they are not concerned, you have to make the blur. You know blur? Blur means not clear. If they are not allowed, if they are not permit for you to take the video, you cannot upload. Even now, even the children, in the normal children walking and playing anywhere, if your video is going to upload, make sure that it's not going to against the rule of the YouTube or the Facebook. I think they're trying to to concentrate on the moral, in the social moral. That's good, at least, but I don't know, somehow there is also another, like a dirty video, you know the dirty video? Not someone take the mud and throw in the video, no. Like a dirty video means like a sexual video. They also have the feel in there, but they also allowed to be in the social media. I wonder that, how could they do that? But okay, that if we think about the teachings of Lord Buddha, nothing to be controlled, right? It's not our power. But due to the rule, the same like I brought the people from Thailand, I bring the people and I take the people from Thailand to go to India for the pilgrimage. The Indian immigration, the Indian visa, they take the same checking us for the pilgrimage, and the criminal, the one who do crime, the one who's bad guy, the bad guy and good guy also, they take the same schedule of checking. That's why nothing we can control. The same like the teachings of Lord Buddha. The teachings of Lord Buddha not just only teaching the good thing, the bad thing also. The Lord Buddha have been preaching us. Where are the bad things the Lord Buddha teach? Asiyavana japalana, right? Asiyavana japalana means don't associate to the bad.
Yes.
Not just only person, not just only person, even the bad thing in your mind. Suppose someone hit you on the head, boom, then your mind doing again. Why that man hit my head? Why that man do bad thing? Why mean you hit yourself again and again? That also can be said that associate to the bad. Right? Associate to the bad. What is the bad? Your mind is bad because your mind is associated to the bad. And for example, right now, new religion is Hollywood. Oh, how can you say that, Dr. Sam? The Hollywood not is a religion. What is a religion mean? The religion mean, for example, like Lord Buddha gained enlightened, right? The Lord Buddha brought up what he is gained enlightened and telling us. And then what about Hollywood? Hollywood get the experience from different region. For example, like American troop going somewhere and then doing something, they make the research. And the Hollywood also make the research and make the movie. And who is it that the disciples of the Hollywood? Everywhere in the world. Even I myself is disciple of the Hollywood. Do you think that you are not? You never watched the Hollywood movie?
Yes.
Yeah, you watch, right?
Yeah, everyone was.
If situation is coming, for example, when you are in the circumstance of the very risky and something happen, you also follow the Hollywood. How to go beyond the dangers? You must take shelter. You must take something to protect yourself. You have the knife, you have the gun, you have the shelter. You must go to that. But, for example, Terminator. I didn't blame the one who act as the Terminator. But you know what is a Terminator? That means the one who has been killed but never died. Right? Even the blow up, even the fires, even so many things, but the Terminator, they never die. And the other human being, the blood shed and the flesh is blow up. But the Terminator blow up everything, but he never died. The Terminator is not only hero, but the non-hero also is there. And if you are disciples of the Hollywood, who is going to follow? That means the danger is coming to you. You also must revenge back. You must also kill them because they are going to kill you. Then you also going to kill them. That means bloodshed. That means the flesh blow out everywhere. But what is the religion according to Buddhism? Buddhism, the Lord Buddha came enlightened. He said first, Asevana Japananam, don't associate to the bad. But when we associate to the bad, then the Lord Buddha teach again, Asevana Japananam, Pantitanam Jasevana. The Lord Buddha say again that you must associate to the Pandita and the good. But the Hollywood teach you mean you must just by yourself. If you are learning moral from somewhere, from your own religion, doesn't matter which religion, Buddhist, Muslim, also Islamic, or Christian, Hindu, if you are firm with the moral of one religion, then you know what is good and what is bad. You'll be able to identify that what is good and what is bad. You also can separate between the good and bad. Bad, avoid. Good, associate. But how the children? If the children, they have no opportunity to learn about religion. For example, in Thailand, if you try to put on that the children must have opportunity to study about religion. For example, Buddhist, the youth Buddhist supposed to have opportunity to study about the Buddhism. But they said, no, the children study a lot already, they have no brain enough to learn about Buddhism. Then what happened? The Buddhist children never have virus, they never have knowledge, they never have enough wisdom to separate, to divide it, what is good and what is bad. The children will follow, this is my hero. If some children want to get the hero, like going to rob the bank, and then get the money, if the children they didn't have enough wisdom to divide it, oh, this guy is good, he have no work to do, but he gained the money to live. Wow, how? Robbing the bank, robbing the shopping mall, robbing the gold shop. The children have no virus, antivirus. The children have no vaccine to protect. If father and mother, for nowadays, suppose the new father and mother, they have no moral. They know nothing about the moral. They know nothing about the religion. They have no idea how to teach the children. But even they know how to teach the children, but how many hours the children staying with Hollywood? How many hours the children staying with the movie? How many hours the children staying with the bad guy instead of the good guy? More than the good guy. Because the bad guy is more exciting. The bad guy is more keeping them away. But the good guy speaking slowly and no action, then falling asleep. This nowadays is like that. But I think you are not, because at least you were ordained to become a novice and ordained to become a Buddhist monk. You have better opportunity. When you watch a movie, you know what's good and what is bad. You'll be able to divide it or separate between the good and bad. Asevana, you know how to throw away the bad guy. And Pantitananja Sevana, you know how to associate to the good guy. Then, only sometimes, if so much beautiful, then another thing. What beautiful? For example, the dirty movie. Nowadays, it go out everywhere, and it go up to your bed sheet, right? It's go through the internet, go through the mobile, go through the social media. Even you are on the bed, the dirty movie also come to you. If you are not mindful enough, if you are not practicing the teaching enough, this is very much like you are very, 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 very friendly home. You will associate to that again and again. If you have no opportunity to practice what is good and bad, but you just know only one thing, enjoying, then what happened? Your enjoying may show to someone. Your enjoying may be disturbed to someone. If no one can disturb, then maybe you can be the raptor. You maybe go and rape the other people on the street. Or maybe not to that, but for example, so many in your own shelter, so many stories taking place in Thailand. Some of the children going to, even the old people cannot control oneself. Why? Because they never practice about meditation. Even the monk practice a lot of meditation, still flock into there. Why? Because that is the most, like a very, very, very old home. Always getting back to the home. Mean, when you born as a dog they are doing the season, every season. But the dog do only in the season is coming, but the human being, they have no season every time. If the greedy, if the lust is coming and going every time. Why? Because they have no enough control, they have no enough break. Mean, what is a break? Meditation. What? Not just only meditation, it starts from Samma Vaja, right? Samma Kammanta, Samma Achiva. Some of them, like for a few weeks ago, last week only, they just go and make the movie, dirty movie in the university. And then they upload on the social media. That is a kind of living. It's not the right livelihood. But due to the social media, due to the digital world, they can make something in the course and then upload into the social media. And then some dirty people, some people who never practice about what is the dangers of lust, what is the dangers of delusion. They associate to that. When they associate to that, they enjoy. What after enjoy? After enjoy, if they found someone in their room, they may doing something wrong. If they're not in the room, they being somewhere is a very quiet, no one can see, they maybe make some of the dirty life. Why? Because they always associate to the bad. But if you are practicing in Buddhist meditation, why do I say Buddhist meditation? Someone may ask it. The other religions also have meditation. Yes, I never say no. But the other religions is, I'm not going to concern, but according to the Buddhism not just only beware, not just only reminding that is the flesh pleasure. You know the flesh pleasure? Flesh means flesh means like a mangsa. You know mangsa? Your skin. Mangsa is a skin or your meat. Suppose you found someone very beautiful, that's the beautiful meat. Right? Flesh is the mangsa. Suppose we take the history in Buddhism better. If we say in modern now is dangerous. One of the novice practicing very good, he get contemplation, he can fly. Due to the contemplation, jhana, he can fly. But what after when he fly? He found a young girl naked and taking bath in the pond. What happened? His eye contact to the flesh of the girl. Even he got the jhana, mean he been a supernatural power, but in lokiya, mean the worldly contemplation, and he could fly like an aeroplane. But when he saw the flesh of the girl, he go, wow, that's so nice. When he thought that was so nice, he fell down from the sky. And after that, he could not fly again. And what going to do after? Then he got married. When he got married, what happened? Due to he was ordained to become a novice for so long, he didn't know how to make for the livelihood. For you, suppose like you are studying right now, if no subject is certified by the certificate, if you disrobe, you may get a job, right? But the Samanera have nothing to certify. He ordained to become a novice without certified, no Naktam 3, Naktam 2, Naktam 8. Mean no certified by the moral 1, 2, 3, or no certified by the MCU. When he disrobed from the novice, no one pay money for him to work because he have no experience. Then, when he get to the difficult situation, he go and rob the city. When he go to rob the city, he's become a robber. When he got to rob in the city, then he got arrested by the king armor. You know armor? Or the king army. And the king arrested him. Those days, no put in jail. Only one thing, persecution. When he got to be persecuted, then one day before he being persecuted, the Venerable Kassapa, his master, his teacher going to preach for him, then reminding him that before he got persecution, that following what you have been practicing before, And then he practicing according to the word of Venerable Mahakassapa.
Yeah.
And then he came enlightened. Very lucky. But in this situation, I think you never get that lucky yet. You were in jail. And you know, when you've been in jail, what happened? You never, because the jail that they call that the school of training the bad guy.
Yeah.
The jail never make anyone to be good.
Correct center.
Correct center.
Yeah.
But never be correct. You be correct only when you were in jail. But when you're out of the jail, you can't. Except someone who already firm with the wealthier or economic firm. Or you get a degree before you were in jail. Then you get a degree and you know how to make for the livelihood. But most of the ones who've been in jail, they are finished from the jail. They have no certificate. But their certificate only tattoo in their body. When they have only tattoo in their body to announce this that I was the drummer in jail. I'm the best one in jail. When they come out, no one's going to give them a job. Why? Because they are afraid. They may kill. Because they never change their mind. Some of them, but not everyone. Except someone who is a graduate, someone who is certified by the degree. They're not going to care about anyone. They can live, depends on their own feet. They're not going to depend on anyone, right? But most of the ones who've been in jail, especially for the young, they've been in jail still young. When they've been in jail, you know, in jail, if you are beautiful, your body is beautiful, you will be like a lady. When you be like a lady, what happened? You're in trouble in jail. Then, if you are not dying in jail because of the HIV, then when you come out, you revenge to the society. Why? Because you think that the society make you bad. Because you never think that you did bad, you done bad because of you associate to the bad. Because of that, most of the ones who've been in jail, they never get opportunity to change their mind, except graduate enough. If they are graduate enough, if they are learned enough, if they are not going to depend on anyone, they can live